All right, good morning, traders. And let's see. Ox bar is a possible play. Nothing really there. Nothing really there either. Let's see what XLE looks like. MINM popping up for some reason. No, XELA actually looks pretty decent coming up. Let me see. Let me take some things off this list. Our cat possibly gonna make a move. Making a move out the gate here. Where did it move from already? 390 to 430. That's a 40-cent move already. AHPI more than likely is gonna pull back, but we'll keep it on watch in case. Is that one crazy one from yesterday? DTSS is way up, shot up huge in pre-market, but pulling back right now. Nothing quite there yet. Okay. You guys had stuff in the chat before for some reason. Let me know. Let me make sure everything's working here. Yeah, okay, so volume's working. Let me know. If the chat is working. You guys just, good morning to everybody. Say something there and SGLC starting to pop up here. Just got halted. They got news they regained compliance with the NASDAQ. So that's good. CTIB. Ears with some type of COVID PR. Definitely keep that on watch. Had a big pop in pre-market. Not a lot of volume at the second. Hey, there we go. Good morning, Cool J. So, okay, the chat is working. Thank you for that. Just want to make sure it's working before we get too deep into this. ALNA. They just had a common offering, so there's nothing that we need there. RCAT, did this get halted too? Yeah, RCAT, I talked about last night in the last strip. I said, keep this one on watch. And it's halted already. That's fine. It's still early. I'm not jumping in anything right out the gate here anyway. Just gonna be patient, wait for our plays. HT popping up a little bit. Keep a very close eye on XCLA here. Trying to hold $5 of support. What's it need to break over? It needs to break 445, 545 to really get going. I'm gonna go. That's what I get filled at, 513. Oh shit, let's see, hold on. Let's see, where's that? The green line is right below the purple line, so this is a little sketchy. I thought it was above it. But it's right on it, so this could go either way. Yeah, 540 area, that's what we're looking for. To break right through here. That's going to be the big resistance. Man, let's see. Yeah, it's real close. That green line is trying to hold above the purple line. So, got in a little high at 513. And 5's trying to hold a support. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw a stop loss in here. So I'm in 30 shares. Alright, let's see what else we got going. SGLC still halted. RCAT coming back down. Good morning, Sicilian. What's up, buddy? Uh-oh. Got the dog already starting. XCL, oh yeah, I just got stopped out on XCL there. A little $6 loss. Of course, it's probably not even going to drop that much. It's going to stop right there. Yeah. Whatever. HPI. Let me fix something real quick. This is getting on my damn nerves. Settings. There we go. There we go. Now I can see these charts better. I had to keep on zoom in. Good morning, Dead Game Boxing. First time here. Well, welcome to Framework Fortune. We're looking for some trades here. Yeah, look at that. See, XELA stopped me out. I knew it. I knew I should have put it down just a little bit lower. But it's still, the green line's still having trouble. I don't know, it may sell off. So, I don't know. That's fine. SLI, you starting to pop again? This was a wild one yesterday. Got a decent spread, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go here on SLI. See if it can break 6. Yeah, I'm in exactly at 6. We got the green line over the purple line. We're looking good. But 6 is probably going to be some strong resistance, so it's got to break that. SGLC is still running. What's the SPY doing today? Okay, SPY's up. Going here on this. Ooh, got in a little high there. What'd I get filled out on SGOC? Ooh, 1543. That's a bit high of a fill. Let's see if I can average it down a little bit. There we go. Now I'm at 15. That's where I wanted to be at. So that's what we're waiting on, this break of 15. See, SLI not breaking 6 yet. Holding above 15 so far. There we go. Now we're starting to push a little bit. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, right back down. 16, for some reason, is a little bit resistance. Still got good buying on it, though. What's ears doing? Ears sold off hard. ETS selling off. It's the only thing possible to see. MDIA starting to pop up. Let's throw that up on the watch list. CTIB. Ooh. We get a crossover there? Yes, we did. I'm gonna go 50 shares on CTIB here. This is very interesting looking. See, SGOC is popping now. There we go. There we go. Get it on up there and break that 16. Let's go crazy. And here comes the break of 16. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, we got tested a little bit. It's like this. It's like 16 to 620. 16 to 625. 16. Right across here. 16.25 a share. That's what the words I was trying to say that wouldn't come out of my mouth. Good morning, Lightning Rick. So we're going to test 16 here for a second. All right. Yeah, we're still testing 16. Ooh, SLI cracking down just about. Oh, I got 30 shares of this one. I'm going to put a stop loss right here. Let's see what that does. Get out of here. SGLC pulling back. Couldn't break that 16. That's a little concerning. Keep a close eye on it. See CTIB starting to pop up a little bit more. Yeah, look at that. Look, this is perfect. CTIB, that green line cross the purple line. Yeah, we're just getting a crossover. The SGLC still bouncing around the 15 area. We're still looking good there though, above all the lines. Did I get stopped out on this yet? No. I'm close to getting stopped out on it. SLI just not getting any volume. Started popping a little bit, but I should have known as wacky as this one was yesterday. Oh, my swing's up. Hi-ho up to 464. Yeah. Go on, Hi-ho. Do your thing. Yeah. We are not getting a lot of. Yeah, I just got stopped out on the sly, so small loss there. Shouldn't even traded that. Should have known better. SGLC still looking good as of now. See, is the SPY dropping or something? SPY's going sideways. Good morning, Chris Game Boss. MDI may be the play. It's the only one that's really... CTIB just... No, it hasn't crossed yet. What, I get 50 of CTIB? CTIB is having some issues. Put a stop loss in there though in case it breaks down, because it's close to breaking down. Ooh, SGLC's turning around too. Everything turning around. Well, SGLC's still okay for now. So I don't like that curl. I'm going to put a stop loss in on this too, because I'm going to focus on MDI. This could still run, but getting a bit skeptical, because we're seeing everything kind of crack down at the moment. Yeah. Let's put that in there for now. MDIA out of this halt. I'll watch MDIA close here for a minute, because I think this is probably where we're going to get a play at. ACRX. License agreement. We'll put it on watch. A little higher float. See, the MDIA just get halted on the way down? Yes, it did. Okay. I'm about to get stopped out on CTIB at Kraken too. Yep. Stopped out there on that. Oh, I still got 20 left. How annoying. Just now 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Probably should have waited out the first 30 minutes. Let's see what. Everything is cracking down. SPY's going down. SPY's starting to go bearish. That's probably what it is. SGLC is close to cracking as well here. If it can't hold up above 14. ACRX, how much volume has this had? 2 million. I'm gonna wait for a little bit here. Yeah, it just got sold out on the rest of CTIB, but everything's just cracking down. Well, now SGLC's starting to come back up. Actually coming back up very fast. Right back up to 16. Oh, here we go. Might try to get this test here. Oh yeah, we just got halted. Just got halted on SGLC coming straight up. Bam. Alright. So, let's see how SGLC does out of this halt. That's why I was keeping my losses tight. As soon as the first one started breaking down. So, I mean, let's see what I got. 9, 21, $27 in losses so far. But I'm up 20 so far on SGLC. If SGLC gaps up out of this and keeps running, then I'll probably be alright. But like I said, I don't really want to take another trade quite yet. I want to see what SGLC does. And so SPY having that pullback, and that's probably why a lot of them cracked, but now the SPY is starting to try to push back up. SNMP. SNMP is not even showing up for me. Alright, well, real quick, I'm going to take a little break while I'm waiting for this to unhalt. And I'll be right back, guys. Just Alright. Oh, we just unhalted. We actually gapped down out of the halt. That's not good. That's not a normal thing. It's really struggling with this 16 area. But we're still pushing up. looking pretty good. If we can just start holding 16 as support. There it goes. Oh, no. It's all over the place right now. Well, no, still not. ACRX still popping up. And keep a close eye on ACRX. We got 1550 trying to hold as support. We got to get over 16 and start holding if this is going to continue to run. I don't know how long it's going to take, but big buyer just came in there at 1575. I don't like ACXR on the daily chart. Is he getting rejected again at 16? MDIA. MDIA could be a possible play. Just gotta wait it out here. Be patient. MDIA is trying to hold. Let's see. CRX is still creeping up slowly. Slowly creeping up to that 150 area, but it's got the 200 at 161. That's the only problem. Thinking about taking an entry here on MDIA, possibly. I'm going to go 10 here. MDIA, and I'm going to put a little stop loss right under that candle there. Yeah. Oops, get out of here. There we go. Because it's holding that green line. It's holding that 10 EMA. So if it can hold that, we can see it continue to climb. Oh, SGOC. Here we go. Here we go, SGOC. Let's go. You popping on me while I'm not paying attention. I've been sitting here watching you every time. Every time. Always look away. Always look away. And then it happens. We're looking good on SGLC right now. If we break over that 1760, this candle, if we break over that previous high, this thing is going to rip probably to 20. Getting real close to it. Testing it. Yeah, see 1750 holding up at some resistance. See if we can break through there. Oh, MDIA about to crack. That was starting to move, but coming back down. Here we go. Whoa, that was close. We broke 1750 and hit that 1760. I mean, we just tapped it just barely. What's up, Greg? Good morning, buddy. Well, I mean, Sicilian, if you do that, you know, it may not work. You may end up holding it, and you may end up being a bag holder, holding it all day. Still trying to hold that 17 support, so that's good. If we hold 17, we should come back up and test that 1760 area. Yeah, I just got stopped out on MTIA. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Starting to break a little bit here. See if we can break 18. There we go. Very close to breaking 18. There we go. At this point, more than likely, FOMO is going to kick in and push this to 20. If it doesn't go to 20, I will be very surprised. But there's not a lot else going on, so traders should be seeing this, and that FOMO should start kicking in. It should turn in, this could possibly turn into a big FOMO play. 18 starting to try to hold as support. And we really haven't exploded yet up out of this. Like we've been moving nicely. I mean, we went $7 so far of movement, but we haven't had like a big explosion candle. So with this build up, that's what I'm kind of expecting. Let's see. I'm about to focus on this thing, see if we can see exactly where it's gonna go. There we go, pushing up some more here. Ooh, a little bit of selling coming in there. Well, no, they got taken out super quick. There we go, starting to push over, well, yeah, we're starting to push over 1850. We should see 19. I don't see us getting hung up at 19. If we break 19, we should go straight to 20. But I'm going to get ready to lock out in case for some reason it does want to be sneaky. We took out most of the selling at 19 there. At first touch. Like psychologically, traders shouldn't be selling at 19. They're going to want to hold till 20. But we are getting hung up here. And it has been a little bit weird today. A little bit less hot than we've had. A little pullback here. Now we're getting some selling pressure. If it does not start pushing back towards 18 in a minute or two, I'm gonna lock it out, especially if it cracks below 17. Oh, as soon as I said that, it did it. See if 17 can hold. So we got rejected at 19, one touch of 19. So I was saying, normally you would think, normally that would have went to 20, but not today. Still holding up the gray line, so we're still technically super bullish. I just don't like it down here testing it. If it cracks below the gray line, I'm getting out. Still just barely holding. $17 starting to act as resistance. Okay, there it goes. Back through 17. What are you gonna do here? Good show of strength getting back above 17. See if we can push back above 18. I'm locking it out. Ooh. Let's see, what did I get? What did I lock it out at? At 26 profit. Not as good as I would have liked. I should have known that 19 was going to hold up today. I should have locked it out there. ACRX climbing up to that 150. starts breaking 150, I'm gonna go. It's a lot of selling there at 150 though. I know I'm not gonna go. 200's at 160. There's not enough room. XCLA has sold off quite a bit. That's done. RCAT. RCAT is above. Not getting very. Where's the volume at? Not getting very much volume on that. Yeah, SGLC pulling back some more. Now, probably I'll look to try to get back in there if I can see an entry. I'm going to go on RCAT. The green line's still above the purple line. So I'm in at 424. So, I mean, we're buying right on support here. For some reason, you know, it cracks and get out for a pretty small loss. But it could start pushing back up again. SPY's pulling back. Yeah, so it's making everything a little sketchy. Pullback day in the SPY. See that A's trying to creep back up. RCAT is just still hanging out right there in that 420 area. It needs volume. Doesn't have volume at the moment, so we need to see volume come back in. And we got pretty strong support at 4. Do have a bit of a downtrend right near 5. It basically needs to break 5 to go crazy, but I may, if it can get up to 5, I would just take it there. Is there a play somewhere I'm missing? That's running right now? Because I am not seeing anything really running. Verb. They're gonna partner with shop.com or whatever. Break at 275 though. That could start moving. It's not a very big mover though. I don't know. It's one to keep on watch, but WATT. This is another one that's creeping. Oh, this is an energy stock with good PR. Over the air wireless charging. Yeah. See, we do have the 200 at 3, but break at 3, this thing could start going. I'm actually going to get in this. I'm gonna grab 30 here. If it doesn't break 3 and it comes back down, I'm gonna grab some more, but more than likely, yeah, we just push for a new high over pre-market high. We know energy stocks have been moving. It just needs to break 3. If it can break 3, this thing could start going. Yeah, pull back a little bit more. Yeah, our cat's just not getting any volume. That is not going to do anything if it's not getting any volume. SGLC back down to 15 something. So yeah, Watt is, there we go. Should you come on back down here? I'm gonna add 10 right there at 285. Well, you should have locked it in at the 1272. You don't, once you get off of the green line or whatever, you know, it's usually a good idea to lock in at least some of your profit. And I'm really not trying to hold these as long as I am. It's just that nothing is really breaking out. I mean, we had a quick, a slow little breakout on SGOC, but, you know, now it's already pulled way back under 15. But everything just kind of flobbling around right now. See, how's the SPY looking? SPY's trying to actually come back up a little bit here. Getting a little rebound. It still could drop though. It's pretty bearish. Going straight down at the moment. But we have been seeing that. We have been seeing the SPY drop at market open and then turn around and come back up. And stocks rip later in the day. So that could be what's going on today. But this morning, real choppy. Real choppy. I'm going to grab 10 more here. So I got 50 of watt. My average is 289 now. Well, it may not break this $3 area. Like I said, the 200 day is there on the chart at $3. So it's going to be very strong resistance. But if we do break it, this thing could make a nice move. See, SGOC, how are you looking right now? I got enough to get. If I got enough to get back in, I'm gonna get back in it here. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a second. What pushing back up. Hit 295 area earlier, so we got to see a break over 295. I'm going to hold off on SGOC. It's not a hot enough day for me to go too risky right now. This is probably the last trade I'll make here on WATT. See, 12, 25, 30. So I got 30 in losses and 27 in one win. Oh, RCAT's starting to, I forgot I had RCAT there for a minute. RCAT's starting to pop back up, so I'm up a little bit on RCAT. We'll let that do its thing then. So yeah, that'll probably be the last two trades. See what RCAT does and what does, but I don't like the way today is. It's a sketchy day. I'd rather take, a break-even day on a day like today than try to force any more trades. But RCAT and Watt both have a good setup, so just whether or not they can break out. What did this run to yesterday? It ran from 3 to 6. Like I said, if it could run to 5, I'd be alright with that. Hey, I don't like that. A little indecision candle followed by this red candle. If it doesn't come back up right now for 280, so I'm probably gonna get out. So I was looking for it to test 3, and it didn't even get up to 3. Getting rejected at 295 pretty hard here. Trying to give it a second, see if it's going to hold the 10-day EMA. WHLM randomly popping up. Yeah, I think this may be done. That PR seeming not to matter that much, but getting a big curl over here. Trying to give it a chance to hold. Could add 10 to it. I don't want to add 10. I'm just going to put stop loss right below these candles, because if it cracks below those, it'll be below the purple line. It's not looking good right now. And our cat just slowly doing his thing. What an ugly day. Are you talking to me, Sicilian, or? Verb coming up, trying to test 280. What exactly are you talking about? Did my strategy never work, or did I never took profit? It's all right, man. You're new. You're gonna run into these. You're gonna run into these things. They're gonna happen. Trust me. 7 years of trading, it still happens to me. You know, you get out too early on something, or whatever. It happens, man. It happens. The strategy works fine. I mean, I haven't took any big losses, so that's a good thing. If it's a choppy day like this, and things are just not breaking out, then I'm still keeping my losses tight, and I have won one. So I mean, I'm kind of like trying to break even. So I'm not far from breaking even. I'm only a few dollars from it. I would like to end the day green, but I don't know if that's going to happen at this point, the way everything's acting. But that's the good thing, you know. Just because I'm not winning with the strategy, I'm barely losing with it, which is still better than losing terribly. So, I mean, yesterday the strategy worked fantastic. We were in a hot market, went 5 for 6. Today, choppy market, the strategy is keeping my losses super small. That's what we want, consistency. Watt? Yeah, I'm in Watt. I haven't took profit yet. And the strategy's still fine. The green has not crossed over the purple yet, so it's not bearish yet. Watt could still easily run. But I'm just getting more skeptical of breakouts and runs because we're not seeing really many. We're seeing quick little pops here and there on some things, and then some slow climbs on some others, but we're just not getting those big breakouts like we've been getting. I mean, right there, here's the top NASDAQ gainer list, and we got 63% SGOC is the highest gainer. Yesterday, we had like a couple of 100% gainers already, and definitely the day before that. The volume dying off. Here on Watt, they had good volume for a minute, and now it's come back down here. It's slowing down, but it is trying to hold above the purple line. And RCAT's probably going to be an all-day hold. It's moving so slow. It's moving up. It's just moving very slow at the moment. But it worked really well on SGOC. I just should have locked out profit on SGOC at $19. If I'd have locked out profit at $19, I'd be green right now. These little losses wouldn't have mattered at all. But normally, usually you get a break over 16 like that. They usually run to 20. But of course, that one did not. It just said, "Nah, I'm done. I'm stopping here at 19. Holler at me later." See, SGLC, though, is holding up. Back up to 16. Let's see. Yeah, possibly could keep running. Watt's still coming down. SPY's trying to push back up some more. Yeah, Watt looks like it's given up too. After that one little move up, it's already given up. It's about to drop. It still hasn't dropped below those previous lows, but very close to it. Getting close to cut my loss on that. Verb, oh boy, still running up to 3. Be strong resistance there though. Okay, Watt held up. That's something. SGLC looking a little sketchy. So we'll put WHLM on watch, very low float. CPLG, nothing there. Oops. So WHLM trying to break 9. If you break 9, we're gonna run into 10 as pretty strong resistance. See bottoms of these candles at 781. You just hit a new high though. And see if I get a 10 here at 8:45. Yeah, okay. I did get some at 8:45 on this little pullback. Grabbing 10 more, it's starting to push up. So my average is 857 on 20. And let's see if this can push. See if this can push up to 10. And I'll take a small win on it if it can push to 10. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, come on. Really? You just gonna give up at 9 too? This is what I was talking about. I shouldn't have forced anything else. RCAT is starting to pop a little bit. Yeah, it's starting to go. It's up to 270. Not a lot of movement though. I mean, it's just getting some buying volume coming in. Or not what RCAT. That's what I'm talking about. RCAT starting to creep up. Watt may pop back up. It's trying to hold. That was a good close there. That candle trying to hold at the moment. Yeah, we have to jump out of here. This thing's turning around. Good morning, Brian. How's it going, buddy? So we'll give the stream about 30 more minutes here. If you guys have any questions, suggestions, or ideas, go ahead and get those in. Let's see what this does in the next 20 minutes. These 3 different positions I got, none of them doing much. There's really nothing doing much at the moment. Maybe Verb pushing up a little bit. RCAT coming back down a little. Ooh, not holding 8. Let's see. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Got this indecision candle here, followed by this sell-off candle. This sell-off candle is going to have to get back above 8 before it closes. It's trying. Got a minute. It's struggling. Struggling, yeah. Looks like we're gonna close right at 8, unless it can pull back above 8. And well, nope, gonna close right at 8. So if this candle starts going red, I'm getting out. If it starts pushing up, I'm staying in, and it is starting to push up a little bit. We don't do no witchcraft here, Daniel B. It's a channel full of learning doctors. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you that. Learning doctors. There we go, starting to push back up a little bit. We gotta break 9, but as soon as we break 9, we're gonna run into 10. But like I said, if it can get up to 10, I'd probably take it there. Getting held up at 850 as resistance right now. So I need to see that break down here shortly. Our cat's coming back down. SPY crashing some more. Yeah, well, not crashing, but the SPY coming down some more. Not surprising. But that may start ruining everything again here. What are you doing? What? So why is just hanging around at 270, trying to hold up as support? Our cat hanging out around at 440 as support. It is a good sunny day. I'm doing fine, Daniel B. I'm doing fine. How are you, man? Did you make $1 million today with your ancient scrolls from the Dead Sea that you dug out? Gonna cut the grass today, One Life? Nah, you gonna smoke the grass today, One Life. That's what you're gonna do. No, you, buddy. You're no, just $58. No, not bad, Daniel B. Not bad. It's a choppy day, so I mean, any profit today is better than no profit. That's for sure. Oh, yeah. I may have to get out here. It's getting real sketchy. Like, I don't like that upper wick of selling pressure there, pushing this back down some more. hold 8. See, you're gonna come back up. Okay, it's trying. Fat Boy Drizzy, this is the Thinkorswim platform. One Life, don't you lie and say you use Robinhood. But this is Thinkorswim. You can get it at TD Ameritrade. This is probably the best platform there is, even though it has some issues now and again every once in a while. It really is the best platform. And H&H Trade, if you're listening, you can challenge me to that with your street smart edge that you convinced me to use for a week. There's no pro edition. There's only Thinkorswim. Stop spreading false information, you two. Don't come in here and tell lies. You make fun of people. You make fun of me. But don't tell lies to people. It's not good to be a liar. Yeah, don't you know better than that, you trolly trolls? This is a sophisticated, classy channel of learning doctors. Not going to continue to say that. Well, I probably will. But still. Yeah, well, okay, so I can day trade more than 3 times because I'm on a cash account. The PDT rule only applies to margin accounts. If with a cash account, you can trade as much as you want, but any money that you trade on a cash account, like say any money that I've traded today, will not be ready. It will not be settled until Friday, so you have to wait. So what I do is I just split my account in half. So I'll trade half my account on Monday, half my account on Tuesday, and just continue that, so I can constantly trade every single day. Yeah, but what? Nobody should tell a new trader that they should put 25,000 in a margin account. Daniel B, come on, man, come on. Don't make me get Sambo in here. I'll get Sambo in here, Daniel B. Keep up your chihuahua-ness. I'll bring in the big dog. You ain't ready for the big dog. He's been quiet today. He's sleeping. You don't want to wake the sleeping giant. One day I'll get him on the camera for you guys. But Sam has to want to do it himself. He don't like to be told what to do. It's big dog. It's big boy. But yeah, Fat Boy Drizzy, welcome to Framework Fortune if you're still in here. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, because there is so much content on this channel from multiple people. And we have a network of channels, and we've got the website coming very soon. Lots of stuff going on here at the Framework Fortune area community. I didn't say any. I didn't say. What are you talking about, Daniel B? Talking crazy. Don't say I say things that I didn't say. I did not say that they can grow. That anybody can grow an account from 2K to 10K in a short period of time. I say it depends on the individual. Some people might be able to. Other people might be slow, like me, and be trading for 7 years. Okay? Why would I say such a crazy thing? But there is other people who are faster at learning. I'm a slow learner because I like to headbutt my way and flail around until I learn what to do and what not to do. Sam is a mutt. I think he's half blue tick hound and half Australian shepherd. That's my guess. I don't really know. We adopted him and Jackson from the shelter. So I really don't know. And Jackson, you guys saw Jackson yesterday. He looks like a mix between a Labrador and a German Shepherd, but he's way too small to be the offspring of either one of those, so it doesn't make any sense. So I don't know what he is. Sam looks like a blue tick, but he's not full blue tick. He's too small. Yeah, Daniel B, because I have an exact number down to the percentage of every trader who's ever existed, ever alive, and all of their individual trading strategies and all of that to be able to tell you a percentage. Love the trolling though. Keep it up, but you're progressively getting worse at trolling. Like you know, it used to be funny, but now it's just getting sad. Like it's just sad. You're just like I said back in the day, I like a good troll. I like a troll that makes me laugh. But you're just getting so bad at it, man. And before you say it, 0.05%, you don't know. Sam has a nice howl. He's got a loud howl, man. That dog is loud as hell. Here we go. We're finally starting to break over 9 on this thing. Been waiting forever here. Talking trash to Daniel B. Did you find that calculation in your old scrolls that you pulled out of the Dead Sea? Or is that from your scrolls from the tombs of King Tut when he used to day trade back in the day? Especially when he's barking alerts, yeah. Yeah, he's quiet today. He's not barking very many alerts. Yeah, people do love that narrative, Daniel B. You were right, but that's not what I talk about here. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Trading is a skill, and it takes time. Not ever once have I said that anybody will go from 500 to a million. I've never said that. You've got books from aliens? That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. See, Watt's hanging around at 277 area still. Let's see. We're going to push to 10. Now, we should push to 10, but we saw earlier, SGLC should have pushed to 20 and it didn't. So I'm going to get ready to lock out in case it starts turning around on me. It looks good. It looks like it's just starting another run up, another leg up. If it can hold above 9. Yeah, so we are trying to hold 9 still. Yeah, Watt's okay. Like I said, Watt's got some good PR. I kind of expect Watt not to do anything the rest of the day and then run tomorrow, because a lot of the stocks we've seen with good PR over the last couple of weeks have sold off the day of, and then like the next couple of days, either the day right after or the day after that, we're seeing them. We're seeing the ones with PR rip. So if it holds in the area it's in all day, I'm only risking $10. I'll hold it and swing it overnight. But if it starts coming back down much lower, then I got that stop loss in there. So SGOC already gave the opportunity. You guys are late to the party on SGOC. Did you not get it in SGOC? Nothing has really given any opportunity today, honestly. Everything's like been, from what I've seen, I don't know what you guys are seeing, but I've been seeing failed breakouts all over the place. I got SGOC earlier. I got it at 15 and held to 19, but I was expecting it to get to 20 and it didn't get to 20, so I ended up selling when it cracked back below 17 with a $26 win there. And then I got a bunch of small losses here. Well, I won't say a bunch. Got a few. Just kind of turning out to be a break-even day for me unless something starts changing. Yeah, cause see Watt might stop me out. Oh, actually, I don't know if I want to hold Watt much more. That looks pretty bad. I'm going to hold it a little bit longer if I don't get stopped out, but I don't like the way that's looking. Hello, Respecting the Meme Stocks. Great name. Appreciate you joining the stream. Welcome to the Framework Fortune community. Feel free to ask questions. Talk trash to Daniel B specifically if you want to talk trash. But yeah, be sure to hit that subscribe button and check out the channel because we have all types of stuff going on. If this can't hold up 9 here, I'm going to lock it out. Well, A little quick pull back here. I could not lock it out quick enough. See if I can. Let's see. Is it gonna rebound real quick? Okay, that's not good. We just got halted to the downside with a lot of buying coming in. Yeah, Daniel B. That's his name. His name is respecting the meme stocks. That's what his parents named him. Oh, guys, this today is a. Oh, nice. Awesome. I'm gonna have to check out your channel then. Will you cover a bunch of? Are you trading or what's going on with you? Tell me about your channel. Yeah, check his birth certificate. Let me know. Tell me about your channel and your experience as a trader, respecting the meme stock. Because I try to bring people into the community on this channel from inside the community to work with me on the channel. So we got John Zadar, H&H Trader, both of them got their own communities but are part of the main Framework Fortune community. You break down meme stocks and trending stocks? Cool. Are you an AMC ape? Are you one of those guys? Interesting. You're an options trader. I actually need an options trader for this channel. What good timing. If you're interested in any of this, I know I haven't really told you exactly what yet, but if you're interested in talking more about possible opportunities with the Framework Fortune brand, hit me up. You can hit me up at frameworkfortune@gmail.com, or you can hit me up on IG framework_fortune. Worst case, I have you on the channel for a Portfolio Power episode and we can have a discussion. Since you just started your channel a month ago, I'm always willing to help out smaller channels. I know how it feels to be a small channel grinding. Nothing. I mean, I'm not telling you to sign a contract or anything right now. I'm just saying, hey, it's your first time to the channel, but I do need an options guy. But we can discuss it more. I give you more details if you just hit me up. I mean, I'm not putting any pressure on you. Do what you want. You can keep your channel too. Like I'm not out here trying to monopolize the world. I'm just trying to build the biggest, greatest trading, investing, info sharing hub in the globe. The most transparent. We don't BS around here. Except for Daniel B. and me. We both actually... we both don't... we both actually BS a lot. Yeah, SPY is definitely down. Yeah, CPI. I mean, it's going to continue to jump. I've been calling for inflation the last 8 months, maybe longer. Every, everybody's been following me for at least that long. I know I've been talking about the SPY is going to come to a big drop here soon. At some point, it's going to have a correction, and inflation is going to be a big problem. Respecting the meme stock, shorting the SPY. Ew. Okay, I thought we gapped down. We didn't gap down. We just opened up right there at 8 again. But still, if it does not get back above 8, I'm getting out. Needs to get back above right now. How did I get in there? Okay, there's a little. The buyer's trying to come in, but still a lot of selling pressure. Trying to give it half a second to get back over 8. Trying to hold the 775 area as support. Oh no, it's starting to crack. Yeah, I'm about to have to get out. Testing the 10 EMA, the little green line there. Am I getting out? It's just cracking down. Yep. So it got up there a little bit, but not much. I thought we were at least going to test 10. I mean, today is just we're just not getting these breakouts, and that's probably due to the SPY continuing to pull back. So let's see. Do I still got Watt? Yeah, I still got Watt. Watt is very close. Yeah, Watt's looking bad too, though. Head and shoulders on Watt. Got a shoulder here, head here, shoulder here. So it very easily could crack down some more. I just noticed I've only got a 10 share stop loss in on this. Boy, that'd have been terrible if that cracked. No, stop putting in a 10. Do the thing right. There we go. Okay. I'm going to hold that, keep the stop loss in there. RCAT I'm still in, but it's still not doing much. Actually, it's starting to crack down a little bit. put a stop loss in on this one. I was trying to short it. Oops, didn't mean to short it. So a bunch of small little losses today. Just not able to get anything going really. I got the one win on SGOC. $19.4. So I'm down about $30 on the day. Oh well. Just not a good day. Well, it's not a terrible day. It's just not. Okay, here's the popper. Out of nowhere, USEG popping up. This is an energy stock, but it's oil and natural gas. So oil must be going through the roof. That's the problem. Sam wasn't talking. He wasn't barking during the stream. He was quiet all day. I should have known not to trade anything with him being that quiet. But you know, it's alright. It's a small loss on the day. And I still got, well, I'm very close to being stopped out, but I still got a couple of positions left that possibly could turn around and do something, so we will see. Appreciate you smashing that like button, Elvis. I didn't see Daniel B called out USCG. It just started popping. When did it start popping? About an hour and a half ago. Been going straight up since, though. It's hard to get an entry on something that's going straight up. Alright, well, guys, I think I'm going to... Oh, there you... See, that's Sam telling me to get out of the stock market today. Stop trading right now because everything's cracking down. Let's see. Yeah, SPY. Ooh. Ooh, boy, that SPY is looking real ugly. Oh, before I go, let me read some of these headlines real quick and see what's going on. Senate Minority Leader McConnell says the Democratic budget plan wildly out of proportion. Indices were trading higher. They ain't trading higher anymore. Crude oil futures quiet. Except for USCG is ripping. Schumer wants to change the federal marijuana law. I hear Schumer's been talking about this, but they haven't done shit yet. So until they actually do something about this federal marijuana law, all these marijuana stocks are not going to be able to do much. Now, if they finally pass this damn bill that should have been passed 235,000 years ago, then we could see some real volume come into marijuana stocks again, the cannabis stocks, and possibly see those start running. But all he's doing is talking. That's all our government does is talk. They talk and spend money. Still no agreement has been reached yet with OPEC. That's not good. Bank of Canada, I'm not going to listen to. Bank of Canada, they're scaling back bond buying program. Ooh, that's a little bit of taper, a little messing around there. If the U.S. Fed starts doing that. Former Secretary of Treasury, Steve Munich on CNBC says, doesn't think inflation is transitory. I have been saying that for the last 8 months or so, however long I've been talking about it, saying you can't say inflation is transitory until it actually transitions. That's the definition. I just got stopped out a lot there, so another loss there. But that is literally the definition, the little $15 one there. Transitory is the inflation is only transitioning inflation. But you don't know that. You can't tell something is transitioning until it doesn't. So, old Jerome Powell's been saying, "Oh, it's just transitory. It's just transitory." And Munich is saying the Fed should trim asset purchases immediately. I just got stopped. I got stopped out on RCAT. Yeah, the SPY's just dumping, so everything, I'm getting stopped out on everything. I don't have anything left besides hi-ho. Yeah, I'm not getting in anything right now. Not with this happening. Inverse ETF, the VIXY, that's where I should have been. I looked at it earlier and I was like, I don't know. The SPY's been doing, yeah, see, look at there. Nice run on VIXY as the SPY's dropping. Well, it's going to get a little bit spicy probably the next couple of days. I mean, this still isn't a huge drop, though. We're still pretty bullish. It's just not a pretty drop intraday. $2 drop on the SPY. But it has support here at this 435. If it holds 435, it could easily come back up. But maybe. Oh, I didn't even know how. Let's see what Hal's saying. I didn't know he talked to this morning. Yeah, I'm going to have to read through this. Sounds like a bunch of BS. Job market is improving. See, it's the same stuff. Job market's getting better, but there's a long way to go. Banks remain resilient. Asset valuations up. But, why is that a but? Household balance sheet strong. Business borrowing has declined. Supply constraints tied to reopening. Come on. And then right here, inflation likely to remain high in the coming months. More progress needed on recovery before tapering. And it basically, here's what they're saying. Here's exactly what the Federal Reserve is saying. They're saying, we're going to do stuff, but we aren't really going to do stuff. They ain't doing shit. They ain't stopping the inflation because they can't. Interest rates are probably up. Let's pull up the interest rates real quick before we call it a day here. It's been a few days. It's been a while since I went on a rant about the Federal Reserve. It's about time again. Let's see what we got here. 13th, the yeah, 10 year coming back up a little bit. Yeah, bonds are starting to go back up as inflation's rising. This is the rock and the hard place I was talking about. This is exactly what I've been talking about. Now the inflation's spiking, look what's happening. We never dropped that low on the bond yields. And they're starting to creep back up here. Rock in the hard place. See what the precious metals are doing. How's crypto's doing today too? Because crypto's they were looking pretty ugly as well. Yeah, Ethereum's still under 2,000. That's not good. Oh, it's the wrong damn one. So. Yeah. That One Life doesn't like my government rants. He doesn't like to think that anything could happen to the world. Oh, I was in the right one. So if inflation's going up, we should see that dollar should be dropping too. Oh, let me get off the 5 minute. I'm on the 5 minute chart here. 1 day, bam. Okay, ugly. All right, so silver holding the bottom of this consolidation triangle, looking good. Gold moving back up at 1821. Platinum moving up. Palladium moving up. And it looks like this might be some good buying opportunities for some gold stocks. I might have to go gold fishing here. I have to go gold fishing a little bit. DIXY or whatever this is. DXY, sorry, this is the dollar index. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably going to come back down. Especially with that inflation. Oil, a little pullback. So maybe, we're still pulling back on the SPY. Maybe investors have started paying attention a little bit and realized after Jerome Powell has basically said the same thing over and over again the past year, he said in reality nothing. Yeah, you're already all in Elvis on the gold and silver and all that. I'm not going to ring the alarm yet, though. I'm not going to ring it yet because it still is not. I mean, we're still bullish even with this pullback today on the SPY. The SPY had pushed up so high, but it does have a ways to pull back. Could see it possibly pull back to 425 by the end of the week. Unless we keep dumping. If the SPY just continues to do this all day and we don't have any rebounds, we just continue to drop red like this, they'll halt the market. And then that'll be a good indicator that the big boy correction is here. But I don't think. Well, I don't know. I know it's coming. I just don't know when. No, I know exactly. Yeah, I know exactly. The SPY had hit a high today. I've been calling for 440 to be some resistance for the SPY. If not, definitely 450. But the problem is, you can't, with the feds pumping money into the stock market, you can't really go off a technical analysis for the SPY and the overall market, because it's going to be fake technical analysis, because you have to keep in mind they're pumping billions a month into the stock market. The moment they stop, that's $1 billion hole, and that's going to change. Like, your technical analysis will go right out the window as soon as that happens. This is an economic level of, like, the whole economy level of issues that technical analysis is not enough to put all the pieces together. Like, it's a mess. There's nothing positive, though, I can tell you that. I'm fine with technical analysis all the way around, but you can't. I mean, what do you disagree with? The feds are pumping billions of dollars. That's not my opinion. And when they stop pumping the billions of dollars, there's going to be $1 billion hole there every month. So that's not my opinion either. I mean, I don't know. You know. Yeah, I mean that's fine. You're talking about daily though. What I'm talking about right now is this overall long-term picture of the inflation, of the interest rates rising, of the Feds pushing that money into the SPY and going to be, or not the SPY, but the overall market, and going to be pulling it out when they start tapering. And inflation being not transitory and continuing to go up. I think I already said inflation. But then the government is continuing to spend money instead of cutting money. We're already in massive amounts of debt. The job employment stuff is all nonsense crazy. There's 9 million something jobs, and they're only filling 100,000 a month because they're still paying people high unemployment. This goes beyond technical analysis. Like, you may be great at technical analysis. That's fine, and that's intraday. But overall picture, the big time frame of everything, technical analysis is not going to matter that much, because once this asset bubble pops, it's going to be the Tower of Terror. Like, it's going to go down. No, I'm a huge proponent of technical analysis. I use it every day in my day trades, absolutely, and I use it in swing trades, and I use it on cryptos and everything else. I'm not against technical analysis. I'm just saying, as far as the overall market right now, the technical analysis you do over a long-term span, it's not going to incorporate the fact that 50 something billion dollars a month is fake printed money that is not going to be there when they stop putting that money in. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the technical analysis is a fake technical analysis right now. Because, I mean, if you're looking at the technical analysis, the SPY is bullish. Like, it's super bullish. It's been super bullish. And then I go back on the weekly chart, and it's like straight up since COVID. I mean, this is the Tower of Terror right here. And this is what I've been saying. Like, this is like once this bubble pops, it's gonna get ugly. And trying to call the bottom of a bubble is tricky. You might get close with technical analysis, but just this one instance, this one situation of our economy right now, and the SPY and all of that, technical analysis is going to be, it's still going to be needed, but it's going to not feel as good. It's not going to feel as good at all. But yeah, I'm with you on the technical analysis. That's all I do is technical analysis trading. But I've been studying economics and what our government's been doing for the past 4 years of my life, because I don't trust them. And because I don't trust them, I'm not going to take their word for anything they say, because they've lied to us all for long enough. Yeah, it looks like the SPY's going to try to drop some more. Let me pull back into the... Let's just go to the 15-minute chart. And it's trying to hold that 435 support. But, alright guys. Daniel B. Go take a nap or something, man. Go take a nap and drink your prune juice, old man. The future is now, old man. No, I didn't. I did not. I was not that, well, I was old enough to trade then, but I wasn't paying any attention to stocks. I didn't start trading stocks until 7 years ago. But I was alive during it. I remember the 2008 housing market crash, and that's the thing that I'm basing all this off of, is the Feds never fixed the 2008 housing market crash. They never fixed the problems that were with the economy. All they did was put little band-aids on it with QEs, and that's all they keep doing. They just keep doing quantitative easing, which is nothing but money printing, which always causes inflation. At some point, they've done a very, very fantastic job of QEing the death out of the economy and making it look good. But at some point, you're not going to be able to keep doing quantitative easing. You're just going to make the dollar worth nothing, which it already is, because it's not backed by anything but the government's word. So I don't take their, like I said, I don't trust them. So if the dollar is only backed by their word and I don't trust them, then I don't trust the dollar. Rest up, big day tomorrow. Yeah, DB, take your nap. And DB, you've been trading stocks since you were trading goats for stocks back in the day, man. When like 1873, you were one of them snake oil salesmen who was selling. Look at this, we're about to crack here up 535. Vampires are going to come out. Oh, yeah, no, I know. I know the problems will never get fixed. They can at this point. I mean, how are they going to get back out of 30 trillion in debt when they're not even, like, if you go look at the numbers, we're not even paying the interest on the debt. So they're talking about trying to raise the debt ceiling and all that. And it's like, so you want to raise the debt ceiling so you can spend more money. Okay. Yep, I'm going to run out of here too. Guys, appreciate everybody joining me. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Like I said, you guys can find me if you got any questions or anything. IG framework_fortune. Soon the website will be up and you'll be able to directly contact me there pretty much any time of day. It's going to be like a nice little community social site. But we'll keep all the bots and the scammers out. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. Stay safe out there. Until next time.